Everyone to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Let me adjust this screen here. There we go. Boom, boom. Stay, please. For the love of God, stay. Okay, so we have Eduardo, and this man has a Gyarados, Mawile, Rotom, Manectric, Azumarill, and Skarmory. I have 3 Pokemon that I've had previously, and as you know what that means, I have 3 new ones, and those 3 new ones are Galvantula, Vaporeon, and Mega Mawile, who's been putting some work in recently. I have the Greninja, the Talonflame, the Threats, and the team player, my biggest team player as of right now, Slowbro, and you are going to see why she is such a team player. Slowbro is beginning to be one of my favorite Pokemon. Yes, because of this battle, people. You'll see why. Let's get into it here. Okay. My plan was to do the usual. Sticky webs and see how it went there, and he has about, let's see here, one Pokemon that can get affected by a sticky web that is fast, because Rotom and Gyarados can fly. My luck, I guess. So sticky webs are probably going to be pointless, but I end up incorporating them into my strategy anyway. So, without further ado, let's start this battle and not tip over this stand here. There we go. Finally did do it correctly. To make sure it's not in 3D, it's not in 3D, finally. So let's start this battle. This is my second take. I'm trying not to stutter as much. Sorry for my grammar. Okay, so this man sent out a Skarmory, and I did not want any part in the Skarmory. I did not want him to send out a bunch of layers of spikes, so I'm just going to go ahead and destroy this thing. He gets paralyzed, but it's not going to matter. Skarmory's slow. So, he ends up setting up some spikes. I end up going for Thunderbolt again and getting rid of the Skarmory. Don't want it to be here. I was going to use Sticky Webs in conjunction with anything else that was sent out. In this case, it was Manectric, which completely defeats the purpose of my Sticky Webs. It completely defeats the purpose of my Sticky Webs, which kind of made me upset, but I ended up... Stop shaking. I am going for the Sticky Webs anyway, but you guys are going to see that had I went for the Bug Buzz, I would have not been able to see this. I am going for the Ice Beam because I thought I was going to use Thunderbolt, but I forgot. This man has Flamethrower. I would have changed it if I had the opportunity, but not if I knew this was going to happen. Not if I didn't know this was going to happen. Yes, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have still used Ice Beam. I end up freezing this Manectric. Oh my god. Oh, I can just imagine Eduardo raging in front of his 3DS on the other line. He had to be all kinds of angry when that happened. Completely raining on this man's parade. Speaking of rain, I am going to use Dark Pulse, and this Rotom's going to end up paralyzing me with Thunder Wave. And I know this thing is going to end up using Electro Ball, so I end up just letting my Greninja sustain and die, because there's no reason to have a paralyzed Greninja on my team. So he goes ahead, uses the Electro Ball, and I'm going to take this opportunity to rain on his parade. So I am running a Hydration Vaporeon, which if you don't know what hydration means, the hydration ability heals status effects in the rain. Since this man has Thunder Wave, I thought, why not send out Vaporeon to troll this guy? I mean, it'll be kind of fun, see if he'll fall for it. And not only that, I do get a rain-boosted Hydro Pump, which is all fine and dandy. This man uses Thunder Wave, completely pointless. There is no point of him using Thunder Wave, because, of course, I am going to heal my paralysis from the rain, and I don't think he was expecting it at all. Otherwise, why would I set up my rain? it probably also took part in breaking this substitute here, but I'm pretty confident that it probably would have broke the substitute, regardless of the rain or not, because Vaporeon is a pretty powerful Pokemon. High special attack, really high special attack. Mine is modest, by the way. So this probably also plays a factor. I missed the Hydro Pump. Thanks, game. I wanted to miss that Hydro Pump. It's not like I wanted to have health or anything. So the Ultra Ball does like 45%, and then I missed the Hydro Pump. I ended up going for the Protect so I can get some more health from the leftovers. I was pretty sore from that Electro Ball. From that Electro Ball doing that much damage and me having to take that much damage again. I am put in the red section of my health. I have like little under 20% left. So I'm gonna heal back to over 20% thanks to my leftovers. And now he's going to send in a Azumarill. Why? Why? I know this thing's gonna belly drum, but I didn't want to send in my Talonflame and risk an Aqua Jet. I didn't want to do that, so I kept in my Vaporeon, uses belly drum, and now he's going to try and wreck my team. I keep in Vaporeon, and hopes I could try and freeze it. That didn't work. That didn't work. So, now he's going to end up knocking out my Vaporeon, which, even if he didn't use Belly Drum, probably would have knocked out my Vaporeon regardless of what happened. So now, here comes Talonflame. I was hoping that Talonflame would be able to knock this Azumarill out with Acrobatics. If it knocked out Azumarill with Acrobatics, then I would completely avoid a possible sweep, and what do you know? Yeah, I do knock the Azumarill out. Yay! Thanks, Talonflame, for preventing a Belly Jet sweep. Thank you. True team player. Now he's on his Mawile. I was positive that this was his Mega Mawile here. I was pretty positive of that. But, of course it isn't. He didn't Mega Evolve. I'm like, what? Excuse me? Okay, so that puts a huge damper into my plans. Because I was positive that this is his Mega Evolution. If this wasn't his Mega Evolution, I would have just switched out and set up my Mawile. But of course, that wouldn't happen. That didn't happen. He has a Quick Claw, outspeeds me, and gets priority over my Acrobatics. And now I have to send my Slowbro and destroy this thing with a Scald. I am still sore over the fact that my Talonflame just got knocked out for no reason at all. And now I have to deal with a Mega Gyarados. I mean, come on, guys. Could you blame me? I know Mega Gyarados is used more than Mega Mawile, but who uses Mawile and not use the Mawile? But now I have to deal with a Mega Gyarados, who is more than capable of taking out both of the Pokemon I have left. In this case, those Pokemon are Mega Mawile and my Slowbro. This thing is Payback and Earthquake. Uses Dragon Dance. Okay, so I knew the only way I was going to be able to win this battle is if I burn this Gyarados. Burning this Gyarados. 30% chance of burn. 30% chance of burn. That's the only way I can beat it. The only way. So, first burn. First Scald. Nope. No burn. He uses Water Ball. I'm like, what? This man doesn't have payback? Okay, I don't know why, but that gave me a better chance of living most of his attacks. Now I'm able to get a second Scald off and live another hit afterwards. Second Scald, do I get the burn? No burn. No burn at all. I'm literally sweating. My palms are sweating. I've barely lived the Earthquake. Do I get the Skull burn? Do I get the burn? Do I get the burn? Yes! 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 Slowbro getting the clutch burn from the Scald. Oh, it's a guaranteed victory. There's nothing this Mega Gyarados can do now. absolutely nothing. The only way this man can win is if he gets a critical hit earthquake. Now, critical hits have been a huge factor in the metagame since the dawn of time. So I was still taking consideration that I could possibly lose to a critical hit earthquake. This dude is at -1 due to the burn. I can live a regular earthquake. If I just lived, that would be the game. Earthquake. What happens? Can Mawile live this earthquake? Yes, it does. Mawile lives with 34 health points left. I destroy this Gyarados with Play Rough. It's over. Ooh, nice and powerful. Nice and powerful. Oh, yes. Guys, that completely brightened my day. I think this battle took place quite a while ago. Like, early this month, I think, but guys, that was pure clutch. Slowbro is beginning to be one of my favorite Pokemon to use right now. It's such a team player. She is such a team player. I actually nicknamed it recently. I named it Precious the Slowbro. You know, after the movie Precious. It was a good movie. But that's beside the point. Slowbro getting the clutch. Slowbro is a huge factor. Definitely player of the game. Thanks, Talonflame, for preventing a sweep by the Azumarill. And thank you, Mawile, for cleaning up the trash. It's all good. It is all good. People, that was a battle, man. That was a battle. Thanks, EDUARDO, for this experience. That was a pretty close battle. And close battles for me are pretty hard to come around. Usually, I destroy somebody or win significantly, or someone else destroys me, or they win significantly. And I know what it means to get destroyed. I got swept twice by a Togekiss. You haven't seen what I've seen. But beside the point, this battle is all for laughs and giggles. Come on, guys. Slowbro for the win. Slowbro for the win. So, thank you for watching this video. All 19 of you guys. All 10, I don't know. Analytics, they burn. But thank you, and see you next year, because I'm not posting any videos until the end of the Christmas season. So, I wish you all a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or if you don't celebrate anything at all, hope you have fun breathing. It's pretty good, if you ask me. So, folks, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the good old year of 2014.